and they are not very reliable for rural areas because they are highly costly, and we can't express our emotions in Indian languages in the apps what we have today. And there are problems like hospital. There are no nearby hospitals in the rural areas, so people should rush to the hospitals for little or small diseases and all. So this is the proposed solution what I have brought today with the web application, where we can take my app take the input in 7 different languages, Indian languages, and gives the output in the same Indian languages what we have given the input, and checks the symptoms of yours with the data set what I have included in my model, and gives the solution, and predicts and there are and it also predicts 2 more things, that is it will gives the nearest hospitals, and also gives the consultation for a doctor from Practo website. So let's start with our project demonstration. This is a data set what I have collected with 19 to 20 diseases with the symptoms that leads to a small disease. This is what we have .csv file, and this is my project. There are 3 major divisions in my project. One is the front end, and one is the back end, and one is the model that I have created with the data set what I have given. So the first one is the model which contains the available diseases collection, and second is its solution and what the result is in all the different languages, 7 languages. And this is the model.pkn file, that is output of the trained model, and this is the model which has to be trained. I have used TF IDF for the conversion of speech to numbers, and new bias, and scikit-learn is the model what I have used for my project. So this is the code for the model, training the model. And next comes for the front end, I have used JavaScript, CSS, and HTML, and this is the HTML file, and these are the index.html, the main HTML output what I will be getting with all the buttons and all. And here is my main project, app.py. I have used Flask for API. So this takes the input of 7 languages, and I have used my memory API for translation of languages, which is free for use. So this is the different parts for the different functions. This is the requirement file I have provided, which can be downloaded directly from here. Then let me run the project. Let me run my project now. My project redirects to the login and register file. Here a person can log in, register with all his name and email ID and contact number, and he can also take the location and a password. As I have registered previously, so the mail cannot be changed, so I will just enter with my login credentials. So I am logging in. There is another option called continue as guest, where login and register are not required. So I log in. these contain English, Kannada, Hindi, Tamil, Telugu, Marathi, and Malayalam. So this is the page, and here is the profile details what I will be getting. I have added device ID and IP addresses for to detect if a person using is a real one or it is a fake or AI. So here I have to describe my symptoms. It can be a single word or a whole sentence. So let me do the input according to my data set. Let me give it in Kannada language so that I can describe it. So it also changes the description. ನನಗೆ ಜ್ವರ, ಕೆಮ್ಮು, ತಲೆನೋವು, ಸುಸ್ತಿದೆ. ನನಗೆ ಜ್ವರ, ಕೆಮ್ಮು, ತಲೆನೋವು, ಸುಸ್ತಿದೆ. This is a sentence and analyze sentence. So it has predicted the common code with my data set, and it will also give the output. With the consultation details and all. And here are two more buttons, that is nearby hospitals, which redirect to the Google Maps. And other one is the online doctor, which redirects to